So, Jack, Apple's 1984 ad is said to be one of the best commercials to ever run on TV.
Amazing.
Now they're getting pilloried for an ad that may not even make it to the television screen.
Not so good. Apple has apologized for a widely criticized ad showing a hydraulic press crushing creative stuff, a piano, a sculpture, paint cans, a trumpet. At the end of the ad, everything is mushed into a new iPad. And I think the theme was supposed to be packing creativity into the iPad, but there were artsy customers who took it to mean you're crushing creativity. I think they felt particularly bad for the trumpet right there. The piano, let's be honest, had it coming. To be fair to Apple here, a lot of the backlash was from, people who go out of their way to be offended by stuff. I think the company issued a contrived apology, which I think has soothed a lot of the contrived outrage. I'm indifferent to the ad, but I do like the opportunity to say, nice job, dummies, to a company that's in the artificial intelligence business. That makes me feel better about myself.
I have trouble seeing the ad agency sitting around the conference table watching that all happen and think, yeah, that's going to sell stuff. That's a good idea. I don't get it. Okay, let's go to actionable ideas. Elizabeth, sit down, everyone, because this one is a thriller.
Oh, yeah, this is a blockbuster one, courtesy of Warren Buffett. He likes T-bills these days. And, short-term treasury bills, like cash-like equivalent, currently yielding above 5%. And then you get a nice little tax break because interest is exempt from state and local taxes. And, you can buy either through Treasury Direct or through a easy exposure through an ETF like BIL.
Because I'm a gambler. I might go for the 2-year where you can get 5+% as well. I know, I'm going out there.
Just back from Vegas. And
yeah, rolling the dice.
So another Buffett pick, although he picked it, 40 or 50 years ago, is Ben's actionable idea.
And probably has too large a gain in it to actually be able to sell if he wanted to. But I'm looking at Coca-Cola. The stock is actually on the move, which kind of surprises me because it's such a staid stock. But it gained 1.8% this week. There's no news. Staples are doing well. It's really has gotten a boost from its earnings, where it shows some really strong organic growth, up 11% when the consensus was something about 7%. And the worries right now are that the dollar is too strong. Coke does a lot of business outside the U.S., but if the dollar stops going up or even weakens, that just becomes another tailwind for Coke. And so I'd expect it to keep making a run. It's at its highest level in almost a year. And so I'm just going to say, hey, have a Coke and a smile.
Unlike Buffett, though, is this a trade or is this a hold forever stock? Not a lot of growth there over the long term, right?
No, but right now it's looking good. I would think that if you buy it now, you probably do have a year to hold it. It has some resistance to get through here, but if it breaks through that, I think there's quite a bit of upside ahead.
All righty. Thanks very much, Ben, Jack, and Elizabeth. Great ideas. To read more of them, check out this week's edition at Barron's.com, including our list of the top 250 advisor teams in the country. And that's all for us. We'll see you next week on Barron's Roundtable.